Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody? I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families, and it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love, thank you so much for the support, thank you so much for everything. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of this beautiful journey. I appreciate you so much. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming back, and thank you so much for clicking in to watch today's video. You all know that you are amazing and you have a very special part in my heart. To my new subscribers, please feel at home and feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and you shall say that giving up is not an option. The woman sitting on the screen is none other than Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for your words of affirmation. They truly mean a lot to me. They motivate me. Unajua, nyinyi mnaniandikianga maneno fiti, and you guys, God bless you so much. Before I say anything, happy September. Happy new months. I pray that anything that has been blocking your ear since January will not block you as we step in this new month of September. I wish you all the best, and I pray that God will take good care of you, good care of your families, and God will protect that which that belongs to you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the video of today. So juzi Obina kwa gari yake. Najua hiyo clip imetrend, but many people sent me that clip. Obina alikuwa tu kwa gari yake, alikuwa na Mnez na Omosh na huyo Freddy mtu ana shoot reels zake. And Obina definitely, ile video enda kwa page ya Obina imewekwa #support. Go watch that video, it is not long. It is 6 minutes. It is 6 minutes long. It's like si refu. And that clip is going to form the basis of our analysis today. Na kwa hiyo video kuna vitu mbili Obina aliguzia. Kuhusu watu wake ama watu wenye anafanya nao kazi. Number one, he claimed that hao watu wote wako kwa TikTok. Kazi tu ni TikTok. Kazi ni TikTok wakifanya vitu zenye hazisupport brand yake. And he joked a little bit na kabio Mosh, wewe kwanza unalipananga 5,000, 5K people. For those people that have been following this channel since last week on Monday, Obina akiongelea vitu za 5K, mnashikanisha what he's trying to do. But for the people that just came here and fresh in their minds na hawajui chochote, I am going to deliver everything in this video. Like I'm going to explain each and everything and the reason as to why Obina said those particular words. Ladies and gentlemen, why do you think Obina recorded that clip? Na tutaelewana kwa ile clip kweli ilijitokeza kwamba Obina values his fans so much. Kwa sababu alikuwa anasema by the end of the day, sini fans wanamshikilianga, but alikuwa zile za hata watu nimeajiri, nimeajiri in a month, he gets to interact or pay more than 100 people, but by the end of the day unapata akifanya kitu hata comment ya wase 100 haiko. Sasa kujeni hapa niwaambie ukweli, mnajua mpendo ukweli, kujeni hapa niwaambie ukweli. Na mjue hiyo maneno alikuwa anaisema mbele ya Omosh pia wake na mbele ya Mnez. But why do you think Obina recorded that clip? Number one reason, and this is very important, na hii video nataka ni explain vitu kwa undani so that na watu wa screenshot titles zangu, stop. You watch the whole video, kuja kwa DM yangu niambie Viki, kwa video yako minute number 5 umesema hii. Usikuja kwa video yangu usinilete screenshot. I am the one that are writing this title. So when you screenshot and start discussing my titles really, na hata hujawatch video, so unaona hata wewe na wewe like hatuelewani. You watch the video, chukua hiyo part yenye una feel maybe nimeongea vibaya. Kuja uniambie place nimeongea vibaya. Viki minute 4. Nikuje niangalie hapa minute 4 nimefanya. Don't screenshot my title because this video is very little. Why do you think that Obina said that particular statement to those people? Number one reason, and now this is very evident. Obina has been following everything that has been happening. Kwa sababu mimi niko sure hata Obina mahali yako kabla hiyo clip alijua Omosh wanga na comment kwa video zake. By the way, Omosh ni ule wa fire emoji. Obia kipost kitu fire emoji. Like yeye huwa na comment. So we can't necessarily rule out the possibility that Obina said hivyo ati juu huanga wa comment kwa video zake. No, the truth of the matter is that Omosh usually comments. But for Obina to say that particular statement, it's that Obina is because he has been following on everything that has been happening. I told you guys in those group, hata kwa live moja, kuna live ya mwisho, live yenye nilitumiwa ya mwisho, those women were like, Omosh ndio nyoka yetu, Omosh ndio najua kuna wengine mlikuwa mnajiuliza na hii story Omosh alijipataje ndani, kwa sababu one of the lives another woman was shouting ati Omosh nyoka yangu ndio huyu ameingia, ndio huyu ameingia, yani Omosh mtu wangu ndio huyu ameingia, ndio huyu ameingia. And so Obina was warning these people against some of these TikTokers. You must agree with me that those people have brought a lot of harm on Obina's brand. Hii najua hakuna mtu anaweza sema juu kila mtu, hakuna mtu anatakanga kusema ukweli. But you know me, I just speak the truth. They have really caused a lot of harm even on his brand. And now Obina has realized it. Akozileza wait, by the way, what is not happening? So maybe Obina was sending them a message that they have no business with those TikTokers, because Obina alikuwa zile za hata watu nafanya nao kazi, brand zenye na support, akipost haoni wakicomment. You see, some of Obina's employers, they have lost some of them have lost the focus. Kabisa. Most of these people are always on TikTok. They are always on run to know what is happening on TikTok. But they forget that their business is not on TikTok. Their business is to make sure that the brand that they work with is winning. So hapo kuna shida. They spend a lot of time on TikTok. Like they give TikTokers a lot of time. You see, let me tell you guys, wacheni niwaambie ukweli. Kuna place ikifika hata lives za TikTok unachananga nazo. Not because you don't love TikTokers, but because of the kind of a brand that you are working with. Inafikanga place una realize manse kweli, hii nayo imenipita. I think I should do better. Inafikanga hiyo time. Ukozileza no. I think kuna vitu zingine I have to stop. And therefore Obina was communicating to them. The second reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that Obina mentioned something with 5K. So let me explain mambo ya 5K kwa sababu ya mtu mwenye ameanza kujoin hizi stories hii. When those women or when those WhatsApp chats came outside here, some people, not some people, in that screenshots, there was some people that were claiming, even some of them were being used to be given roughly 5K to go and do dirty things on TikTok. And why do you think Obina aliguzia hiyo 5K? Obina alikuwa anajaribu kuambia watu wake, mimi naona kila kitu yenye inaendelea. Nafuatilia kila kitu like yenye inaendelea. I am aware of what is happening. And it is not good. The third reason, ladies and gentlemen, is Obina's brand as a factor. You see, when I started to say, guys, I think hii route mnachukua si mzuri, by the end of the day, it affect brand ya Obina. By the way, let me say something. Obina jana alikuwa anasema kwa hiyo clip, unapata hata hakuna comments. Today, let me tell Obina this, hii ni kitu tu ya kumwambia hapa. You know, hapo nyuma, Obina, hapo nyuma, let me tell Obina now. Your platforms were they used to be a safe place. People could come and comment sana on IG. People could come and comment, hype, and everything of the sort. But there is a team on TikTok. I know you already addressed them, but I feel like it is not enough. Those women could handle people that are commenting in a way that unashindwa what is wrong. And by the end of the day, when they go back on TikTok, they start claiming, hey, muta akikuja kwa bosi, nitamkanyaga. So, you see, I understand, guys, wacheni niwaambie, saizi niliwaambia kampuni kitaka kupea mse kazi, inapitianga hata comment section. Na pia ukiwa wewe mtu uko na numbers mingi, na hata kwa comment section una kitu. So, unajua, watu watakuwa zile za, what is not happening with this page? Why are people not interacting? Because the purpose of comment section is for you and your fans to interact. But at some point, Obina, your spaces became so hostile to some of us. By then, I am a victim. There was a day I was watching, because I keep telling people, but I don't have to say because I usually do it. Kwa watu wenye close to me, they know how I love Obina's, the Obinas, those children. Kila conversation kwa simu yangu ukifungua lazima kuwe na, like me wanna download. Ndio hata ile time yenye sina wifi, sina net, ndio ile time yenye niko offline, mimi siboeki, nafungua simu yangu hivi naanza kuwatch hizo videos. Like I just love those babies. So there is this day I just went and commented, wacheni wamama wakuja wanivamie. And I complained it somewhere. And I realized people are really coming. I think ilikuwa hapo some months ago. People are like, hata mi was comment. Nikicomment wanakujanga kunitusi mpaka kwa DM. So Obina, even as, you know, like this, even your own space must be accommodative. But nowadays, at times, me wanga na feel like a comment section ya Obina, like uwezi, kama mimi imagine, anaweza kuwa amedu kitu fiti, but siwezi kuwa tu free kwenda comment hapo. Jua mama wenye wanajifanyanga ni kama ni sister ya Obina, watakuja hapo, wewe umekuja hapa comment, wewe ndio blah blah blah. So even fans there, Team Obina in quotes, though I know they are not Team Obinas, they are just an ordinary but entitled fans. You must stop that. Unajua tukisema ati mtu akicomment mahali mnaenda mnamshobokea, by the end of the day watu wanakuwa na ule uoga wa we Mr. kwenda hapo juu atanishobokea. The third reason, ladies and gentlemen, and let me today use that video to tell Omosh something. Omosh is Obina's PA. Therefore, Omosh must ensure that anywhere he's being mentioned, it must be a positive or a safe space. Because when you give these fans a lot of accommodation, like when you keep accommodating each and everyone, they'll feel entitled. That is why even in those WhatsApp groups, they were comfortable mentioning Omosh name. Everybody was like, tuko na Omosh ni nyoka wangu. That's a reckless and a very dangerous statement. Kitu ingine ya mwisho ni Obina ameona watu wote wenye nimeajiri huwa wa support brand yangu. Mnajua guys, kusupport brand ya mtu. I want to give you an example of a girl on TikTok. She's called Getty. Woman of energy. Anaitwa Gertrude Mshai. Unajua, I was having a conversation with that girl and I was telling her, keep doing whatever you are doing. It is not just kwa baby peke yake. Soon celebrities will start marking you. Wakijua, oh, this lady knows how to market someone's brand. Kumarket brand ya mtu si kwenda kuangalia ametukanwa wapi na wewe unaanza kutukanana. Kumarket brand ya mtu ni kwenda kwa YouTube kuangalia amepost nini, unakata place kidogo unaileta kwa TikTok, unaipeleka kwa Facebook, unaipeleka kwa Instagram, ukikumbusha watu guys, fulani ameweka video trending to rewatch. That is what it means by supporting a brand. So Obina has realized that 99.99% of my team, they even don't support my brand. Yet it is my brand that pays all their bills. And to you, Obina's team, you must now wake up. Because now, even your boss is aware of what you are doing. Mimi saa zingine nikionanga some of these people wameshikana na ma-TikTokers, alafu akishashikana na ma-TikTokers, they start behaving like they have made it. I feel pity for you because one thing that I know and I want to repeat here. So mnaonanga wa celebu wako Kenya wengi. Ni celebu mgani unaonanga ako close sana na these TikTokers? Hakuna. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu most of these TikTokers kukiwa na drama ama ngori mahali, some of them even get paid. So leo mtu akipata pesa ya kulipwa aenda aseme Obina ni mbaya. Atasema tu that is hata nyinyi mlijionea ile time yenye there was something that Andrew Kibe was saying. And I was shocked that people that calls Obina bossy on TikTok, they created Saudo to go and support Andrew Kibe. So it tells you, ukiwa celebu ama ukiwa unafanya kazi na celebu, kushikana na TikTokers, it doesn't mean that you've made it. In fact, if you have that mentality ati juu nitashikana na TikTokers nifanye, I think you have a very long way to go. Bye guys and happy new week. Happy new month from me and mine to yours.